No, just chilling. Oh, you watched? I was wondering what that was. Yeah, what? Okay, so good morning to you. Happy Monday to you. All right, let's check him out. He doesn't need anything. He just needs to clean doctor's face.
He wants to buy a house, but he can buy it out there.
Yeah, he doesn't need any cosmetizing. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday.
But you still like 700.
Six bedrooms.
Look who's here.
Whole bath.
Okay, who we got this morning?
Say hi. Say good morning.
What's up?
You have to say what's up.
Who said this morning?
What's up?
We ain't on the live feed.
Yes, we on the live feed. Live feed.
Oh, he loves it.
Me too.
You should have been on there with me and mother was up there talking. We were expecting the word of God talking about faith. God gonna make a way.
I don't know why they trying to make my. Yeah, I can't. I don't know why they continue to try to make my channel a church channel. I'm gonna need y'all to stop that. Nah, I love God. Do you love God? Come on, you. But mine, yeah, look at him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No. But we got to take pictures for the family.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This loved one is going to Riverside National Cemetery, which is a veteran cemetery here. And he is actually scheduled to be just a direct burial, meaning there's no family or anybody's going to be there, no witnessing, no committal or anything like that. So
I will be there. I will witness. I will do the burial.
Sorry.
We do everything.
wait, I can't even because I want to.
There will be someone there. It will be me. We don't just drop the little one.
Okay, of course. Okay, no one from the family. This your loved one?
No.
I mean, well,
No.
technically, it's not your loved one.
No, it's not my love.
Right. Okay, so
But it's
thank
my
you.
responsibility.
Oh my Lord, it's his his responsibility. Okay. Okay, I guess I could take my shades off. You don't know how to spell responsibility?
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh, you I was gonna say, hold on. Right. The smart ones. She said the smart ones don't know how to spell. Yeah. Well, sometimes I get stuck. Sometimes, do you know, like, even certain words, like, it's, what time is it? Oh, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. It's like, what, 8 o'clock? It's like 8 o'clock out here right now. We're here an hour early because this loved one has to get to Riverside, and Riverside could take up to hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, depending upon the traffic. So, from here. So, yeah, we had to get here early so that we can help John, assist John getting the loved one into the hearse so he can travel. He likes to get there early anyway, so he's leaving. He's going to be leaving within the next few minutes, which like 8 o'clock or a little after. But, huh? No, take it out. Yeah. You taking it out with your hands, I could get you for that. I can't. So anyways, so yeah, I don't have to open up the front yet because we're here a little early. But I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and everything. And yeah. She always trying to be. She fuss at me for buying stuff on Amazon all the time, but then she always yelling out stuff that she need. Ma, did we bring the zappers?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we had to get some flappers. All right. Y'all like my shirt? It's so cute. I love it. And it's comfortable. But it's hot. It's hot out here, y'all. I mean, it's not even, it's in the 70s, but it's hot. You know what I mean?
Okay, so let me get his paperwork ready.
He looks good.
Yeah. He looks really good.
Yeah, he looks good. Okay. He does need. I need to do something. I was trying. Literally, he doesn't need any makeup, none at all.
Nice pictures of
But family wanted us to take some pictures of him because they really didn't want to see him because it was, hard. Sometimes for some people it's just difficult, more difficult. This whole process of having to see them like this and all that in the casket, that's a lot for some people. They don't want to go through that. So they opted not to, but just in case they wanted to see, the way he looked or whatever, we told them that we would take pictures and put it in our file, just in case. So, okay, we gotta close that door. It's fly in here. Right.
We're getting ready to load up.
Yeah, but she about to take pictures of him. I don't know what she doing, because she loading up a old school camera on film. I don't know what she doing.
I don't know what she's doing, but I know I want to get on the road for that traffic stuff getting too bad.
Okay.
I don't like what you last minute.
Oh, Ma! Oh, talk about vanity. He's looking at himself in here talking about, ooh, I look good.
Okay, John, I ain't mad at you.
Man, I'm 72.
I am not mad at you.
Where's the mortuary phone? Oh, I don't know.
I never had it this weekend. You had it.
It's in the car though.
Oh.
I know.
I need a permit.
I didn't bring that for me, and I gotta go.
I hope it's in the car. Oh my God, I hope I brought it. Y'all, I left that phone at the house. I mean, it's no big deal over here now. Yes. It must be on my desk.
She gonna bring the drape out and stuff inside the car. But she gonna bring it first in the back.
Right. Y'all, drama in PA land again. I can't, y'all, and I don't care. They probably watch me on here, and that's probably why they give us a hard time. But the morgue gets on my nerves. That's all I'm saying. Oh, it's 8 o'clock on the dot. It's on my desk. All right, let me do a little photo op. Okay. Shadows.
How did you take photos? Yeah.
It looks really good. Okay. Pictures have been taken. They've been took. So now we'll go ahead and little help.
You guys look at it up and
All right. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh.
Direct burial. I just want to make sure he didn't, change or nothing in there.
Oh.
Yeah, open it up.
Well, easy way to check that is to check the.
Well, I see him hanging over there.
Ah!
Okay, yeah, he did.
All right. Okay. Ma, go ahead and help him. I'm gonna record.
Why do you have to record and push it in the camera?
You know what? Why you always gotta give me feedback, but love the fame? I don't get it. God. He always gotta give me pushback, but he loved telling me, "Ooh, Miss Gray, somebody walked up to me at the service, said I know you." He loved it.
I don't talk like that.
Come on, I don't talk like that. I cannot.
I'll go to the graveside. Yeah.
He always, that's the feet first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No
when
flag?
going to Riverside National, the Veterans Cemetery has to, the loved one has to go in feet first. Usually we do head first,
He's there for it. You can take the signs.
but for veterans,
I don't like riding the freeway with the
you got it's the truck.
I'm gonna lift up and grab the truck. You ready? Grab the truck.
Oh, shoot. That's up under there.
Yeah, I hate that.
Okay. She just really, if I wasn't standing here,
No, probably
it would have went down the
anyway.
street.
He was in the airport.
All right. I'm gonna get going so I can be on time. I like to be early. I don't like being late. For 72, I ain't bad, y'all.
Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Praise
Now I'm
God.
gonna call Sister Glover so you can tell me that
You-
testimony she had.
You sure you don't have to use the restroom again?
I just did just now. I always got to go.
All right, well, be safe. Okay, y'all, hold on. Uh-oh, how do I flip it? No, stop it. Flip, all right. Wait a minute. He don't like putting the, well, it don't matter, it's direct burial, so. Have him put one of our,
Because if he losing, that would have been fine. I mean, we could have ordered some more because this bag up for a long time. Do we have Air Force up there?
I think that's the one he lost.
Right here,
Oh,
Air Force.
Air Force. Yeah, see, you had these,
He
decals.
gone already?
It don't matter, mine's a direct burial. There's no family gonna be there.
No.
So why are we doing the most?
It's doing the most.
No. I say no. And he gone. He's serious about being on time, y'all. And I love that. I could appreciate that because I don't like being late either. Oh, why I got to do it? You the one drove it.
I just
Okay.
unloaded my stuff. You can move the car.
Ooh. No way.
Oh, God.
Where are the keys?
You took them over up the building.
I did. I did. You see how she be giving me a hard time all the time. So we have a loved one that we gotta get ready to go to the morgue. Now this loved one is no stranger to the morgue. He's been there a couple of times, and they keep declining him. They don't want to receive because they said, and I kid you not, of fluid in a cup. Y'all know what a cup is? A cup is like, about that much from a whole body. I believe he's been deceased since, I want to say March, if I'm not mistaken. He's been deceased since like March. So just imagine, he's not embalmed. Just imagine, there is no way, that this body is going to be holding up without there being some fluid, without there being some type of breakdown of the body. Come on. Like, I can't with the morgue. I can't. Okay, move on. There we go. 1 cup of fluid is nothing in comparison to what it could be. You know what I mean? So they've already made it very clear that they really don't really care for us. Now, Mom, why did you open up?
Why not? Because I get in here and start get busy. You get busy, and we forget to open up at 9 o'clock.
Anyways, so
and I couldn't find the key to open up the gate. So I text Susie. I have a key on my key ring.
Oh Lord.
She might have put it in her pocket or something.
No, I hope she didn't. What was that? Friday?
Yeah, because I was looking for it Friday to lock up. Even though she left the lock unlocked, I was looking for the keys first.
Oh.
And I couldn't find the key, and I was like, okay, where's the key?
So no, I'm telling our viewers about the morgue and our challenges that we have there, and the fact that they've made it very clear that they really don't care too much for us. They claim that they've given us the policies and procedures and stuff over and over again. However, I have not received written documentation, which Ms. Beverly has requested, of their policies and procedures, because they seem to change every time. Now, we started handling county PA cases the early part of 2020. And we started with, it was like trial and error. I was doing the picking up and the dropping off. I would pick up the loved ones from the hospitals, and I would do the dropping off at the morgue myself, just to save us money and everything. So it would be trial and error. Like, the paperwork had to be a certain way. And in the beginning, they were really nice, really nice about everything. And I would ask, what's the policy? Like, how is it supposed to be? But I've noticed too that they'll change up and then get all mad and say, well, it's supposed to be this way. And we're like, well, how are we supposed to know that change if you don't tell us? You know what I mean? And then also with the receiving of the remains, they were a lot more lenient than they are now. Now the loved one has to be super dry. They have to be doggone near perfect in order for them to receive them. They have to be in a new body bag and all of this. And mind you, with us handling the PA cases, I believe I said this before, but us handling, we don't get a whole lot for doing that. It's almost like pro bono work.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I mean, so it's like you gon' fuss at the mortuaries about how, they need to be this and they need to be that. Well, how about we not handle these no more? How about the mortuaries say forget it? All of us just say forget it. We don't have to take that. We don't have to take that kind of abuse, that kind of treatment from the morgue. And if that happens, then the hospital's gonna start complaining. That's gonna make the hospitals complain, because they're gonna have to handle those cases. And if they have to start complaining, I don't know who we need to go to, what congresswoman, man, whatever, that we gotta go to get the morgue to stop doing treating the mortuaries the way they treat the mortuaries. But something needs to happen. So from the paperwork is one department, but then the actual receiving of the remains is another department, right? So if we have a situation with the paperwork, Lord, like transferring of the record, it takes less than 5 minutes to transfer a record. If the record just so happens to be had not been transferred by the mortuary, you know, it may have slipped their mind or whatever, I don't know, but just so happened they forgot to do it. It takes 2 seconds to do it, you know. So in the beginning when I was taking them, they would say, hey, the record hasn't been transferred, and I go, oh God. So I'll have to go out the building because you can't, there's no signal inside the building. I have to go all the way out the building to call Miss Beverly to say, can you please transfer the record? But literally, and then come back in and then give them the paperwork again, and then that's it. It's done. But now they are telling our transport team, the record hasn't been transferred. We can't receive this body. What do you mean you can't? Because we're paying these transporters to transport the remains. So for them to come pick up from us, take them all the way downtown to the morgue, and for them to say, oh, well, the record hasn't been transferred, so we're not receiving this body. They started doing that instead of saying, hey, have them transfer the record. No. Let me be clear though. The last, it was a couple of times though that they did let the transporters call us in.
Just recently.
Just recently, but yeah, thank God, because we had some words to say about that. How are you gonna decline a body because of the record not being transferred? Are you kidding? It's crazy. It's crazy, and it's not fair. I don't care if they don't have any family or whatever. It's not fair to that deceased that you just treat them like they're nothing, like they're like whatever. Yeah, just bouncing them back and forth. It's not right. It's not right. I don't think it's right. And somebody need to say something. Somebody need to speak up for these loved ones. It's not right. It's not right. But this loved one has been taken twice and returned. So we've pushed other loved ones before him because we was like, look, because they only take one a day, y'all. That's it. One per funeral home a day. And so we've had to push other ones ahead of him because it was like, oh my God, why are they not taking him? And we put him in a fresh new body bag and everything. Miss Beverly has drained him and everything.
Lord, don't talk about that.
And we like, what is going on? What is the reason why? You guys, I can't. What was the last reason that they gave? I don't get it. I mean, because I know the first one was he had a cup of fluid. What was the last one? I can't remember.
The last one is still the same person, right?
It was the same person?
Yeah, this is the same. This is the third time he's going back down there.
I said he's been there twice.
So,
but I'm saying, what was the second reason why they wouldn't accept him?
the same.
The same.
It's still too much.
Oh, they said he was too moist.
And all they're gonna do is cremate him.
He was too moist, y'all. They want him to be patted dry.
Nah.
He was too moist.
And the last two I sent was
I can't.
moist.
I can't. I'm just saying. Yeah, I knew it was a reason. Yeah, it was a reason that I couldn't believe. Like, are you kidding me? He's too moist. I can't. Cause he gonna be moist. He's been deceased since when? March? Yeah, March.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We are now headed into August, y'all. Man, I'm just saying. So I get upset when I talk about the morgue. So upset when I talk about the morgue because we should be working together to achieve the same goal.
However long it takes.
However long, right?
Patience enough to just.
Right, to have some. They talk about compassion. Y'all always want to talk about us and compassion. let's get on the morgue. They need to be more compassionate. Just because these loved ones have been I guess not well registered or deemed as, you know, abandoned, or they can't find any relatives or anything like that. So just because that's their situation, it doesn't make it right for them to be treated the way they treat them at the morgue. Like, no. Don't think of it like you're doing it to the mortuary. No, you're doing it to that loved one. You're not doing it to, yeah, you are doing it to us and our pockets, because we pretty much doing this pro bono.
Right.
I'm saying, shoot, hospitals pay us pennies to do this. Well, some of them. No, we got one good hospital that pays us okay generously to handle their PA cases.
I need to reach out to
But
them today, too.
our main hospital that we have, the main one and that's the ones that the loved ones becoming very moist. And yeah, so we have some challenges. Good morning. Let me put my glasses on, y'all, so I can read some of y'all comments before I go off. But y'all have any questions related to the topic? What's up, LaShelle? LaShelle said, too moist. I can't either. Yeah. I'm saying they're stalling mortuaries to keep their workload down. You know what's quality? You right. That's probably what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what it is. But no, don't. I wish there was a chargeback or something that we could do on them when they do stuff like that. It's not right. It is not right. Let's see. Good morning, Miss Ray and Miss Beverly. Have an amazing day. Thank you, Skylar. Hi, Leon. Let's see. Good morning, Miss Ray and Mama Beverly. Good morning, Coretta.
Good morning.
Uh-oh. What did I do? Okay. United States Marine Corps. Oh, Dirty Dozen. What is the Marine? Oh, God. Is it hoo-ah? Is that what the Marines do?
They all do that.
Every time it's in a movie, I'll be feeling it. Now, I can't date one of y'all, but
I watched Top Gun last night. It was so
yeah,
good.
she gonna
original
call me,
one.
She gonna call me and say, "Ray, Top Gun, the original Top Gun is on."
Girl,
now,
you would have loved it.
I've never seen the original Top Gun. However, it came on at the same time the Real Housewives of Atlanta came on.
Oh God, you would have loved
So,
it. Cause you want to see the second.
Mama,
one. So
I
the
can
first
watch it
one-
anytime. You know that, right?
You know,
I
I'm
can
a
watch
Tom
it on
Cruise
DVD.
fan.
I can watch
love
it
Tom
on
Cruise.
demand.
I loved it, and he was young.
She
He was
loved
like in his 20s.
Look, she
He
loved
was
her.
in his 20s, and I was like, wow, I love Tom Cruise.
She loved her some Tom Cruise. Some Tom Cruise.
Yes,
So
she did.
when her I said, what is your pass, like you get a pass on your card, and she said, did you say Tom Cruise was your pass?
Pass.
Like you would get like a free pass from your husband
Oh yeah. Tom Cruise
on the Caucasian side.
on the Caucasian side.
Yeah,
Tom Cruise.
it was Tom Cruise, and I think his was who was it? Johansson.
Yeah.
I think it was. Is it Scarlett Johansson? I can't remember the name. Yeah. Young Tom Cruise, LOL. But Tom Cruise is like this high, y'all. I can't. Yeah. When I found out how short he was, I couldn't do it. I was like, because I'm 5'8", so I think Tom Cruise is like 5. I think he's like my height, if I'm not mistaken. Can you explain the process? The process for the morgue? Well, what happens is when the hospitals can't find family, or the family does not come and retrieve their loved one in a timely manner, then the hospital they forward them to us, and we are now in control of handling that loved one. Short people run the world. I like that, Terrell. That's funny. So then we process their death certificate, And we transfer their information over to the county public administrators, and that is we call the PA. So the public administrator is then their responsibility is to try to find family and try to get them to make arrangements to handle their loved ones' arrangements. And if they are not willing or they are not able to do so, if they find family, then they will have us to send them a letter, or have them send them paperwork that they can sign to take their loved one to the morgue. Now, if they don't have family at all, the PA can't find family at all, then they'll call us and say, okay, that loved one is going to be a county dispo, which means county disposition, meaning they're going to be transferred to the morgue. It's okay for us to transfer them to the morgue. Once we get that okay to transfer them to the morgue from the county, from the PA or from the family, like say if the family does sign the paperwork and send it back to us, or the family receive the letter, because we send it certified, we have to send it certified. If they receive the letter and don't respond in the time that we allow them to respond or give them to respond, then we're able to take them to the morgue. Once we take them to the morgue, we have to turn over the paperwork to the administration department. Once they do everything and see that the paperwork is right and everything is good, then they give us a piece of paper, which is the permit, and they sign on it and say okay to receive or something like that. And then we go to another department of the morgue, which is the receiving department, and then they will then do their part of the paperwork, and then have us go meet them at the containers, which they have a few of them. So they'll have us meet them at the containers, and then that's when they'll check the remains. All of this, you guys, mind you, you have to go into this building. It's a long walk into this building. Go to the administrative office. Once they see that the paperwork is done, the record has been transferred, everything is good, then you go to another department to they do their paperwork, sign, have you sign stuff or whatever. Then you go back to your vehicle, drive over to the containers, because it's another area, drive over to the containers, take the loved one out. That's when they tell you, oh no, we can't accept this loved one, or whatever, you know what I mean? And it used to be where they would be like, oh, okay, well, if as long as you drain the loved one and bring them back, then we'll take them. They don't even do that anymore. They don't even let you do that, because I used to take them right on next door to the coroner's office and do it, because the coroners understand. And I'll be like, hey, is it okay for me to get this loved one drained? They understand, and they'll help us drain the loved one right then and there, right? And then we can take them right back next door. But to have for them to not have the compassion enough to say, hey, as long as you get this loved one drained and brought back to me before the cutoff time, which is 3:00, then I'll accept. No, they don't even do that no more. They don't even have no compassion. It's like, no, we're not taking this. We're not taking this, and that's it. So that's why I got beef with the morgue. Yes, I said it. I got beef with the morgue. Okay, we got problems. It's not right. It's not right. Somebody need to be an advocate for these loved ones. It's not right. So hope that explained that long process. Let's see who else is in here. After 5 months, is there still viewing of the body? No, sir. Leon, do you see your girl trying to slim down? I am trying to slim down. I haven't weighed myself since July 4th, and I'm not weighing myself until August 4th. I'm doing it once a month, but on July 4th I was down 10 pounds. I'm hoping I'm down another 10 or 15 at least. I know that's a lot, but I don't care. Oh, thank you, Rashawn. Thank you. But I cannot accept no food. Like, I'm fasting. Today is a fast day. Yesterday was a fast day. I fast for 3 days. So tomorrow is a fast day. So yeah, I'm trying to slim down. I can't. If I can get back to my slim thickish, yeah, I could do that, slim thick. But just thick, I'm not with it. I ain't with it. Sorry, that's just not me. So, all right, guys. I thank you, Rashawn. I appreciate that so much. So much. Even in this horrible lighting, I definitely appreciate that. No, it is. It's like,
Yeah, I'm just looking at
if
you.
we had pictures on the wall, which I refuse. I refuse to put pictures on the walls. Why? Because we're not staying here. We not staying here. You hear me? You hear me? we out of here real soon. Real soon. I'm speaking that. So no pictures on the wall. No. So I know some people be like, can you at least put pictures on the wall? Can y'all give me thumbs up? Everybody in here, can y'all run the thumbs up? Give me some likes, please. Give me to 40 plus likes. It's over 40 of you guys in here. I have a question. Yes, Shay. What's up? What's up? So how is the process that you keep them in cold refrigeration? Yes, Sheila, we have to keep them in refrigeration. And the process, it could take weeks, sometimes months. You see, in his case, months. So it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's not right. Get it, girl. I'm down between 53 and 56 pounds. So you got this. Thank you, Skylar. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to be like you. Oh my gosh. Those are the numbers I'm trying to reach. Shoot. Get me down. Yes. I'm just gonna keep it up. Mom been doing good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though, do you know she be letting the devil use her all the time when she go to the grocery store and stuff?
Listen.
No, ain't no listen. She gonna bring back, y'all know what I like. Anybody in the chat except Lachelle. Anybody in the chat, can y'all tell me what's one of my weaknesses? Y'all see me eating it all the time. What is one of my weaknesses? She be letting the devil use her when she go to the store, and then what Auntie say? Auntie say, don't say what it is. But what did Auntie say when you went to the store? Right. Yes, Terrell, thank you. Terrell said Whoppers. Yes. What did Auntie say when you bought some Whoppers and said something about me?
Ray gonna be mad at you.
Yo, yes, Ray gonna be mad at you. See? Because she let the devil use her when she going to the... And then she gonna say, well... Imagine it's the Whopper bag. I do have some Whoppers. See, she trying to... She ain't right. You're beautiful. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Dorothy. What do y'all do when they get there? We put them in refrigeration, pretty much. I mean, because we asked at the hospital, put them in new bag, drain them and put them in new bags before we receive them, so as to not have to do that. So since y'all not paying us enough to be doing all that, so we asked for them to do that before we receive them. They are very addictive. Yes, they are. That's why I can't lose weight. Keep the faith. Stay away from Louisiana fried chicken. I have, Squally. I haven't been there, y'all. I haven't been there, and it's been a while. It's been some months. Why do you have to drain them? Well, their body fills with fluid, and the morgue is not going to accept them if they have fluid. Hi, Sugar Plum. Hi, T. All right, you guys. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me all the time. Look out for I can't say new videos because listen, your girl is working on a whole lot of stuff. So I don't know. Look out for new videos like these because I can do this within a few minutes or whatever because it takes me hours to edit videos. So I don't have that kind of time right now. So look out for that and we'll be back. Y'all put in the chat below what kind of topics you want us to talk about. When we do these random lives. And then also look out for our embalmer will be coming soon to do a chat on the show, on the Exquisitely Ray show. Huh?
And a funeral director, right?
Oh, I gotta talk to him. I got my boy, my homie. You know what we're... Oh, I'm on my phone. I'm looking for my phone. My homie, he's a general manager at another funeral home, and I want him to that sounds so old school, huh? My homie. He's a general manager at another funeral home, and I want to be able to interview him as well. So, yeah, he's a general manager / funeral director, and I want to get him on the show as well, but I gotta convince him to come on the show, y'all. So yeah, but put in the comments what type of topics you guys are interested in. Please do, be realistic about the topics, you guys. We're not talking about, y'all know what y'all be liking. Y'all got some really, y'all gotta think about these minds y'all got. I guess not think about, but you know what I'm saying. Can you show us one of the beds when you do another one? I can't. Y'all trying to get my license revoked. I can't do that. Looking forward to that. I'll do.
I'll let you get off.
Oh, okay. I know another mom-daughter funeral homeowner in LA. I can connect y'all. Are you talking about South Los Angeles? South Los Angeles?
Y'all know them already.
Yeah, we know them.
South LA Mortuary.
Yeah, South LA Mortuary. Is that who you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I gotta go, you guys. It's been wonderful. Thank you for joining me. Hello, run those likes up. It's 50 plus of y'all in here. Can I get the likes up, please? Can I please? He said it's another one. Them two, but it's another one too. Oh, okay. Who? You're not talking about Boyd. Who you talking about? It's another mother-daughter one?
In LA County?
In LA, that's what he said.
Oh, okay.
Thought we knew all the mother-daughter ones, but all right. All right, Miss Beverly, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What you working on? Death certificates?
Yeah.
Family counseling and support. Okay. Thank you, Skylar. Love you too. Love you guys. You guys have a blessed and wonderful week. Oh, Miss Beverly, do it again. she was blowing a kiss at you guys, but you guys didn't see her. But you guys have a blessed and wonderful week, and put those topics in the comments, and make sure that you like this video and share it if you care. Mwah! Have a blessed one. Bye.